welcome to a new video, guys. Our mission today is to completely disassemble my Yamaha Aerox because I'm gonna put a 70s DC kit on it. Yesterday I just changed the grips to new AliExpress domino grips and just the end part here, and I installed a Drehzahlmesser with my friend, so I know how to option the carburetor. Yeah, as you can see, my friend did a great cable management. That's perfect. So yeah, I'm just gonna start removing some parts, removing the exhaust, releasing the Kühlwasser. Excuse me my lack of English words, it's my first time. And then hopefully remove the engine today and already start disassembling it, because I'm changing like everything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start. So that's how the Aerox looks now. So the front face. I'm gonna open the cap. Then I can remove this on. I think it's this one, yeah. This hose, and then I can pour it in the bucket. Coolant is strangely dark. I don't know what it is, because when I filled it in, it was like a normal red. So I don't think it's a good sign. But that's a problem for later. I'm gonna just replace it. As you can see, when I open the cap a little, way more flows out because it's like working with pressure, I think. I'm not an expert, don't listen to me. But now I think I'm just gonna remove this hose to empty the, how do I say this? Not the cylinder, or is the cylinder? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, now it's just stripping the rest out. Now I removed the air filter. You can see the carburetor looks nasty as fuck. Here's the airbox. Also not very nice. I think I'm gonna remove this thingy here because it restricts the air, and I have bought such a rubber without this inner ring, so it's like bigger, so I can take more air in, and in there is like a filter, and I'm gonna replace that with a tuning filter. Yeah, I'm not gonna change the whole airbox, but I'm gonna change what's inside of the airbox and around, yeah. My next plan now is to remove this thing with the oil. I have a bottle to fill the oil in. There's water in there, so I don't know how that's gonna be. But yeah, I'm just gonna try it. I don't know with how many screws this is attached. I'm just gonna remove as many around it until it is possible for me to take out. Okay, so I made it. I removed the hose down here. Now it's just going in the bottle. It's like not much is coming out of this hose, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. As you can see, it's pretty full. Yeah, let's just see. It is slowly filling up. and remove the whole tank for the oil. Some coolant leaked from one of these hose tubes, I don't know. And yeah, but it's out now. There's the oil. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how I remove the carburetor, because there are some special screws from Minarelli that I don't know how to remove. Maybe I can just pull the carburetor off without removing the hose. And I need to remove this, I don't know what it is. Then hopefully I can take out the whole engine block. So I'm currently removing the bolts for the wheel. It's like a little bit hard to film with one hand. And I removed the bolts for the brakes, just so I can take the engine out easier. So now I have to remove the wheel. Perfect. And now I just have this whole thing, and now I can remove the brakes. Easy. Actually not such of a heavy wheel. Yeah. So now I can just pull it off. And I don't know, just leave it here. Just gonna put the bolts back in here. Actually these are Brembo brakes. So for original 50cc, I think that's crazy. Look, now I should have removed everything that's connected to the chassis or something else, like the carburetor, all the cables I disconnected. What I need to do now is find something to prop the whole body of the bike on, so it doesn't fall to the side. And then I need to hammer, like, I think it's this bolt, yeah. There's a long bolt in here. I need to hammer that out. And then I should be and remove this screw here, this nut, to disconnect the suspension. So I'm gonna search a big box or something where I can prop the bike on. And yeah. Oh my god, that was the fight. Alone, I tell you guys, alone is so hard. I need to watch that the bike doesn't fall over. I need to look that the brake doesn't die on the floor. I need to watch the engine comes out right. And it's very hard, but I did it. I was really struggling, but the bike stands now very sketchy on this wooden box. I hope it holds up. And the engine is finally out. It doesn't even look as big in person as I thought it would, but before disassembling it, I'm gonna take a little break, clean everything because it's a chaos here. I don't know where I'm gonna work with this engine, because in here it's pretty, I don't know, sad. And I'm very hungry, I need to eat something. But I'm glad that I did it. Especially alone, I didn't think I could do that. Like I was 100% sure that it was gonna tip over or something. But no, I did it. Here is carburetor, airbox, oil tank, like everything is just laying around here, it's a chaos. So what I'm gonna do now is put these parts behind here to the other ones and just clean the floor a bit. You can see it's, yeah. But I don't know if I'm gonna do the disassembly in a next video. yeah, because of that I'm just gonna see you guys later. So as you can see, I put everything away. There's just some things from the coolant, some leaks, but this I'm gonna remove, and I'm gonna work at this tomorrow, or I don't know, maybe later this day. But now I'm gonna eat. As you can see, whole engine is removed, still holds up very well. And here's the engine with the other parts as well. I'm glad that everything had worked out till now, and I hope this continues like that. Later a friend is probably gonna come and help me with working on this. Yeah, but now I'm gonna do a little break. See you guys later. It has been a few hours now. I did a little break. My friend's gonna come later. I prepared the engine for disassembly with the tools. Also, the tuning stuff arrived like a few minutes ago with some other tools that I needed. So what I'm gonna do now is take out the variator and the clutch and try to take off the cylinder and just the other things, like everything, yeah. I'll see you guys soon when hopefully most of the stuff is removed. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I got the crankshaft. It is frozen, which is perfect. I'm gonna heat it up like 2 minutes again because I was gone for some seconds. And then hopefully I can just slide it in. Let me see, it still feels hot. So yeah. So so it didn't work out as I wanted it to. I'm just gonna put it in the freezer again, I guess, for a day. I don't really have another option because now the bearing is warm. That's so annoying. I wanted to finish it today, but I can't. As you can see, I prepared everything. Maybe I'm gonna try again later. Okay, some minutes later. That was so stressful, you guys don't know. I heated it up again, and hammered it in with this little hammer, not with the metal one because that destroys like everything. I know that's not the way that you should do it, but I didn't want to wait like forever. And it still spins very freely, like I feel it falls, yeah, it's like perfect. If it is in right, I don't know, like all the way. I hope so, but we are gonna see. Now I'm gonna flip it, like again, and just see if I can put the other side on. Yeah. So I'm gonna clean the rest. This is the other side. Looks pretty clean, but I'm gonna clean it also, and hopefully get this on, because if I have this, the hardest part for me is like done, because I had a little bike a few years, like 1 year ago, and I always had problems with like putting bearings in the crankshaft and stuff. I don't know, I'm not good at this. So yeah, I'm very happy when this all works out. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the other side again, and then you're gonna see it. Okay, so as you can see, I got the other side on. It spins like quite nicely, as you can see. Downwards, not really much, I don't know why. I think that's just because of the piston weight. If you wonder why I did it with the piston installed, I had this assembled like a few days ago, but I noticed that one of the bearings was like blue. That means we heated it up too much when I did it with a friend. Because I just wanted to have this build finished, I just said fuck it, let's build it in. But then later I found out that you shouldn't do that, because the bearing is like already broken if it has color, so yeah. But now I did it again. New bearings should be installed correctly. This side was actually pretty easy to put on, I could just slide it on. I don't know why the other one was so hard to do, but I'm glad that it is on now. That means I can finish the engine, like put all the other parts on. And yeah, I'm not gonna put it in my bike today, but in like tomorrow or Friday, we're gonna see. But as you can see, new 70cc, new crankshaft, new bearings, like nearly everything is new. There's like all the tools that I have used. I hope I put enough of this, I don't know how you say Dichtungen in English, but I'm gonna put it in the thing down below. So this I'm gonna clean now, but everything else looks good, I think. Yeah. I'm so good. I'm gonna clean this up a bit and then eat, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. So I'm back from eating. As you can see, I put I still don't know how they are called, Simmeringe. I'm just gonna call them like that, on both sides, hopefully correctly. As said, I'm doing this the first time, like the complete rebuild. I already changed the cylinder and the piston ones to an original one, but as said, this time it's the first time with the crankshaft and just the rest. So now I'm gonna put the cylinder on the piston, and I'm gonna oil this up. And yeah, I'm not gonna film this because I want to listen to some music and stay concentrated. So I'm gonna give you a cool little transition. So, as you can see, I put on the cylinder on the piston. It still spins. Yeah. Not very freely, but that's because of the Dichtungen. This arrow here means this arrow needs to be pointing to the exhaust, which is here. So yeah, I'm gonna put the head on, and then I think I'm gonna start with the whole ignition. Yeah. I'm not gonna film this because it's gonna take too long. So I'm just gonna show you the result. So, sorry for the random cutoff. It is now the next day. Yesterday I continued to put on some stuff, as you can see. But today I'm gonna continue. We have one little problem. That is, in there was a bearing, but when I wanted to like hammer such a metal in, I hammered out the bearing, and as you can see, it should be like this. So I don't know how I'm gonna get this in now. I hope I can just hammer it in back with like some heat. The bearing is stuck on this thing, and this is stuck in this whole thing, so I think I need to order a new one, because it's like completely stuck, it doesn't turn, it doesn't move. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue with putting the engine together without this thing, because it holds the engine, like it connects the engine to the chassis in like right here, so sadly it won't run anytime soon. But yeah, these are the new parts, the new variator, and these are the old ones, and just some things to adjust everything. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah. So it has been a few days. As you can see, the engine is still there, still disassembled, and that's because the crankshaft has a little problem. As you can see, here where you would screw on the bolt, it's like broken a little bit when I hammered it in while installing the first time, so I can't screw any bolt on it anymore, which is extremely annoying. I tried to repair it with a friend, but we were too stupid, so I'm just gonna bring it to a mechanic. I know I wanted to do everything myself, but I don't want to fuck up the crankshaft and then do the work again. I probably could do it with my friend if we tried again, because I watched a YouTube tutorial, but I really don't want to fuck this up. We looked at the old crankshaft with the tool. There we could repair it. Even this side you can screw something on. But yeah, so I'm gonna bring this to the mechanic sometime, and you are gonna see how it's going in the next video, which is gonna be, I don't know, I really hope that it's gonna be solved soon. On the other side the same thing, not as bad, but I still can't screw anything on. Yeah, I just want to try the 70cc so bad, but yeah, what can I do? Sometimes I'm just stupid. As said, it is my first time, but hopefully this thing shall run soon, because I mean, look at these new grips. I just want to use them. They feel so great. But yeah, I just got my engine from the mechanic. As you can see now, everything like screws get on all right, and the bearing is in there. It's a new bearing, and he also changed me the oil from the gearing. Yeah, so what I want to do now is assemble the variator, the clutch, and also this whole side with the cooling pump, with the whole electric. Yeah, as you can see, a new part arrived that I also needed. Not everything, so I can't finish it today, but that's just a replacement, because from here I lost like one of these pins and now I can't use it anymore. Yeah, so I'm gonna start now, and let's see how long I take for this. So sorry for filming nothing, but the engine is nearly assembled. As you can see, clutch and everything is on. On the other side the same thing. This is like from stage 6. a new water pump that should be even better than the original one, because I got like a 70cc on it. Let's see, my Lucy. Just gonna put the clutch, the whole cover on, and then I should be finished with the engine and could hopefully put it in my moped in the next few days if the parts arrive from Amazon. Yeah, so I'm just gonna replace this real quick. So as you can see, the cover is on. Now I should be completely finished with the engine. The only thing that I need to assemble is like obviously the back wheel and this engine mount that's gonna go through these, but this is the part I need to wait for, and that's also the reason why I can install it. So yeah, the only parts that are missing now I should put on when it's installed in the bike is the exhaust, which I can't wait to see, and the airbox with the new molasses sponge. Then just fill in the new coolant that I also need to mix, and I'm gonna see you when the parts arrive. For me it's gonna be a few days, but for you it's gonna be like some seconds. Let's go. So these are the parts that arrived just today. Actually they arrived quicker than I thought. This is the new engine bolt. Over there is the old one, which is broken, which I can't use anymore. And just some other tubes for the cooling, which I still want to use. You don't have to use it, but I still want to use it. It's the carburetor cooling. And later a friend is also gonna come and help me install the engine. And hopefully, I'm not sure, but hopefully I should be finished today, and it should have the first start today. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to install this tube and hope that it's gonna fit. So the engine bolts in. I had some troubles to put the two safety pins in correctly, because I think that this bearing wasn't in all the way, so I couldn't put it in on this side. But I just heated up the whole surrounding head, and then I had that safety pin in there and just hammered it just a little more in, and now both safety pins fit, which is great. As said, I'm just gonna remove the cylinder head quickly, because I'm not sure if I saw some how to say this, like metal grains or something on the cylinder, but I mean it's a 3-minute job just to check, because I don't want my engine to blow up just because I was too lazy to check it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah. So I took the head away. As said, brand new spark plug, new everything. I didn't put the temperature thingy in because it's not needed. When you have a 70cc kit on it, there would be like some golden thing that only lets the coolant through if the engine is warm enough. That just helps it heat up faster, but I mean it's a 70cc, so it would just block the cooling, which is very important. Because the 70cc is getting hotter than a normal 50cc, obviously. And here, the cylinder, I don't know if that's just... Yeah, no, that's just a little bit of oil and just other things, so no problem here. But I just wanted to check it, and if I have it open right now, I can also put a little bit of engine oil in it, because it's a little bit dry. The engine is here, my friend is here, and now this engine has to go in this bike. For now everything was working alright. Now we need to put the wheel on, the brakes, this beautiful exhaust, and just some other small things, and hopefully we should hear the engine for the first time. So yeah, let's start. Then have a Hilfsschube.
Oh, the whole country was really big one. Oh. The blue. What's the problem? Oh. Have you never heard of that? You've had to give it out to them. Okay, hey, lass mal los. Hey. Aha, okay. Ja? Ah, Stimme. Ja. Ah! Kein Vorteil. Ich habe meine Roller geritten. Es gab 19 oder so ist das. Auf der anderen Seite hast du auch nicht so.
Do you want to explain what you're doing?
Yes, of course. I'm currently squeezing the two brake pads off of each other so I can put the brake on the brake. So I can put the brake caliper on the brakes. What we don't want to forget is the Loctite on the box, because we don't want that our brakes just fall off. That's not very optimal. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of Loctite. Das zittert echt so.
So, proceed.
Now we're gonna play a little bit of mechanic. This is probably not the way to do it, but my fucking cameraman better wants to film than to help me. But I think that's what that's like sometimes. It just works and sometimes not.
Sound like a girl.
Okay. Don't forget the last ball. I hope the wheel doesn't fall off when I'm driving. Nein, den verrückt.
Warum? Muss geven.
Nein, Achtung.
Schwindelig.
The Aerox build is now complete. The engine is in, the coolant is in. I filled up the tank. The front page has to go on, but that's later. The exhaust is on. The whole engine is installed, and now we are gonna do the first start. I'm really scared if it won't start or if it will start or not. But we're gonna see it now. This is a moment that either I'm gonna cry later or I'm gonna be really happy.
Scary moments.
That compression. Oh, the fit compression. Oh! Also das ist vor Sekunde egal, weil es muss alles mit Benzin geben.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some seconds because now everything is filling up with gasoline. So that's normal, don't be scared. Or I'm coping. Oh.
Was ist das so?
habe gesagt, es braucht hure lang, Bro. Ja, nein, lang, gib kein Gas.
Quick voiceover from my side. As you can see, my Aerox started for the very first time. I was really happy, but then just randomly my moped just went full throttle. I didn't know why it happened at that time. We were really lucky that it was on the main stand, because if it wasn't on the main stand, it would just like really away, if I can say it like that, just full throttles in a car, or I don't know, maybe in a door. So I'm really glad that it didn't happen. Mind you, it's the first time this engine was running, new piston, new everything, and instantly full throttle. But nothing else happened after that. You're gonna see it in the next clip. And we found the problem pretty quick. That was because of the carburetor. We had something adjusted wrong, and we fixed it pretty quickly. Yeah.
So as you can see, my moped is finally running. We had some starter problems, but that was with the gas, which we had tightened it up too much, and then it would just be full power, which isn't probably very good for the cylinder. But now we fixed it. It's idling great, and yeah, I'm really happy. I didn't thought I could make this, because like I rebuilt the whole engine, and nothing is leaking for now. And yeah, you can see. Sounds great. I have it idling for some minutes now. It shows like half the fuel. I don't know if it is full or not. I hope so, because if not, then I put way too much oil in there. But yeah, what can I do? I need to refill the coolant a bit now. And yeah, I'm just gonna ride around the garage sometimes, just to test everything. Yeah. Loki cooked. Ja. Vergaser reinchecken. At the end of the last video, you saw how my Aerox was overheating, and I was just doing some test drives trying to figure out what the problem was. And then one time at a test drive, it was overheating as always. And then I just stopped quickly at the side of the road, and I heard some very weird sound from the cooling pump. I heard that the cooling pump often has issues with this Minarelli engine. I took a video of it, which I'm gonna show you right now. And yeah, I just found out that the wheel, there's like a plastic wheel that just fell off inside of the water pump, so the cooling never really worked. But I replaced it, and now it works just fine, no problem. I have a stage 6 cooling pump.
What's up and hello guys. In the last video you saw how we started my Aerox for the first time, and in today's video we're gonna repair some things because my Aerox was overheating, as you saw in the last video, and I found out that the water pump was broken. Like, such a safety pin just flew away. If you're asking why I sound a little bit different, that's because I'm sick. I'm gonna replace the old bearings with the new ones, and yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I hammered the old bearings out. The first one was really easy, the on top was a little bit struggling, but I just used heat like always, and then it eventually came out. This is the distance ring, and you can see everything is pretty dirty and old. Looks disgusting, so yeah, I think it's great that I can replace everything because I got the stage 6 water pump. This would be the original one, which, yeah, it's okay. And right, this original left the stage 6, so you definitely can see the difference. Also by which one is bigger. So hopefully, if that really works as it should, then I should have way better cooling. Yeah. I assembled the water pump. Yeah, it spins freely, everything is new bearings, and now hopefully my bike won't overheat. It doesn't really make weird noises, it's been smooth, so yeah. I'm gonna put this back on the bike, connect the carburetor cooling, carburetor heating, and yes. I'm gonna show you the bike when it's running. Then I'm just gonna adjust a few things. Okay, so I'm done. I can put the water pump on, connected every tube. Here you can see the carburetor cooling. Now I'm gonna start it and hope that it is gonna work and that nothing is leaking. So let's see. So it is running now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it warm up and put the front on, and then I'm gonna do a little test drive, I think, just to really make sure that it doesn't overheat, because after like 10 minutes of driving this light would go on and I would, yeah, so I'm just gonna let it warm up, look that everything is okay, and yeah.
This beautiful Yasuni air, de-restricted, also has been used a bit, very oily here. And yeah, to the other side, down here we have a Malossi belt and Malossi multivar 2000 I think. It's not really adjusted perfectly, the rollers inside are a bit too heavy I think. For that I have installed this RPM counter. But yeah, I'm not finished with adjusting it perfectly. You saw it also in the montage that it was driving a bit slow, but that was because the engine was cold and not a lot of fuel. On the engine there's a 70cc Malossi kit, 17.5mm carburetor, and Malossi sponge in the airbox. I didn't do a max speed test on it because I'm still driving in the whole engine, but I'm nearly finished, so it's gonna come soon. I have a lot of ideas that I want to film with this bike. First thing, I want to learn the wheelies, which is gonna be in a future video, and yeah. So now we're gonna do a little sound check, just maybe you want to see how it sounds. Yeah.
Wow, sounds great.
welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today it's me and Yagani, and today we're installing his new carburetor.
Yeah, it's a 21mm PHEG carburetor.
We have a new air filter right here, and also, how do you call it? I know it in German, it's a Pulsewidth, but in English, mushroom filter.
Yeah, it's just a fancy
Fancy filter,
yeah.
you can see here. Like that. We're gonna put it on a new carburetor.
Yes, and hopefully everything goes to plan, according to plan. Now we're gonna just take off the plastics and show you how we install a new carburetor. So yeah, let's go. So what we did now, we took apart all the plastics, we removed the spark plug. As you can see, it's a little bit too fat. And we took off the variator cover, as you can see down here. Because we need to change the rollers to some new ones. They weren't perfect, like down here are the rollers, exactly. Before we're gonna do that, we're gonna remove the old carburetor, the old airbox, and put in the new. We won't be reusing the electrical choke because it's just shitty, and we have some fancy new stuff coming in. So let's do that right now.
So, that's the combobulator. Ach du Scheiße, der Farbbox. Das ist auf der Platte.
Das ist ein Luftfilter, Bro.
Oh, was ist das? Also, shaking. It's shaking. It's shaking.
It's the shit is really good.
Great job.
That's it's, oh no, that's the
electrode.
No, that's not the electrical choke.
That's not.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. Sorry.
Ist so nutzlos. Ja,
Hoppla. Ja, Kurve. So, we remove the under.
Yes, massive. Was?
Show them like how we're cleaning the how do you call it?
Spark plug.
Spark plug, exactly. So we're doing it here. Okay, so now we're going over here.
Hey, we gaan spelen.
I'm cleaning it. So look, it's like brand new again. Better for tuning. Tuning the carburetor. Like that, it's brand new again. Now we can go to Giagani.
So we're gonna quickly remove the carburetor. After we
Carburatore. Il carburatore.
okay.
Il carburatore.
Then just become bob later. And so jiggled out. And gone
Jiggled
is a
out.
17.5mm carb with electrical choke. Straight.
We're throwing this out, this oily thing, and putting this new thing in. Looks.
Kannst du
Scheiße.
schnell
Ach du
Egal.
Scheiße.
Ja, natürlich, du hast gemischt, zurück ins Gemischt. Was
You
ist
see this? This all dirt. This engine is gonna explode in 2 minutes.
voll, Bro. Nein, ich tue nur den Rest.
Should I put this at 10,000 likes? We're gonna put this spark plug in his tank.
Could you please remove this little bolt here and check what juice is in there?
Of course. How much millimeters? 17, 18?
I don't know.
21.
It's like one.
So are you excited to have your new vehicle? Pimp my ride.
And I'm quickly just gonna remove the gas cable.
What is that? Gas
That's-
cable.
Yeah, in there.
What does it do?
It gives gas.
What material is it?
What?
What material is it?
I don't know. It's just like. Hoppa.
Het is een uur gevangen.
Oh, shit.
Now we're gonna look that it doesn't fly everywhere. Oh, okay. So till now everything's going according to plan. Till now.
It's like going to be dark in like 5 minutes, but yeah, we're doing it.
Everyone's doing something. What we also need. This is the new choke. It's like manual, and I need to somehow figure out how I connect this cable here to the carb because I've never done that.
Ik ga precies met zijn eigen vriend, gewoon met alles samen doen.
Oh, what the fuck? Don't you know what? That's good. Shit, dig up. Doesn't work. So okay, great.
Oh, perfect.
So now let's put in the 95. Let's run it, boys. Oh, stay still.
Bei WhatsApp meine Mutter, Mama ist stolz. Alles was ich anfass wird Gold, ey. Papa ist stolz, obwohl ich Scheiße baue die ganze Zeit. Ich hoffe ich werd für immer nicht wer anders sein.
Da tue ich die Schuhe mal ganz überall anstatt, dann können sie nach immer noch anschließen.
Oh, das wird so viel.
Das ist doch viel doch, oder? Das ist doch etwa so viel, oder? Nicht? Oder ohne, oder ohne.
Das ist das Schwierigste am Ganzen, Bro. Das ist jetzt zusammenbekommen.
Der Gas ist das größte Passsache, aber es ist dafür das Beste.
Was geht, Bro?
Ja. Rein. Jetzt ist es richtig. Hebt, zieh mal am Gaszug, zieh mal dran. Ja. Gut, also 3, 2.
Jetzt.
Gut, perfekt. Grandios.
You saw in the past few clips that we have been trying forever to install this gas cable. I don't know why we had such issues, but eventually we did it. It was kind of too long or something like that, but we had to move to the garage at some point and we installed it there. We didn't film it, but yeah, we did it eventually. You're gonna see in the next clip how it all worked out. It really was annoying, but yeah.
So guys, we're just finished with the carburetor. We're just doing a professional startup. And you can see this new carburetor, 21 millimeters, with the new air filter right here. Exactly, you can see it here, new air filter with the new carburetor. And that's just an electronical joke. We don't need that right now.
Yeah, we have replaced it with a normal one, but the cable is kind of too long. So
Yeah, so
we have to do it old school and just pull it out.
yeah. But now we'll do the first start on the bike, and yeah, we're hyped. It's a 90, exactly 95 jet. So let's see. So first kick.
Ja, ich kann nicht starten.
So guys, we tried kicking it for like 5 minutes, and now we saw the spark plug connector wasn't on, so of course it won't work. So now that's the first startup. We're hyped. Let's go.
Clap off.
Guys, it works, and it sounds crazy. Holy, it sounds crazy.
Jetzt schon, die nächste gerade.
Choke ziehen. Ja, geht los. Aber es tönt behindert, es tönt viel aggressiver.
Aber dann ist schon.
Ja, ja. Holy! Guys, it sounds amazing. Holy, guys.
It's crazy.
That's the new filter right there. So guys, first test ride. Let's see. Ik zie nou, het straalt veel. Slut.
So we're back in the garage. It's later that day. I was just installing the new rollers because I had some just to adjust it. And as you're seeing now, the Polini rollers, these are the final ones that I'm gonna use. These are 4.2 grams. I also adjusted the choke so I don't have to pull it and that I can use it as intended with flipping the switch. For that I just had to cut the wire a bit and then it was good to go. In the next video you're gonna see how I'm gonna test my Aerox. Well, you can see the beautiful air filter. It's now hidden. I installed everything, the plastics are on already. As you can see, we upgraded. We have microphones now, a big improvement. What we want to do today is change the throttle cable. You saw in the last video right here that it ripped. Yeah, I can say ripped. And I got a new throttle cable. As you can see, my Aerox has been standing here for quite some time.
Some nasty walks.
Yeah, so we gotta clean this up and then we're gonna take apart the Aerox. I actually never changed that throttle cable, so it's gonna be a new thing for me.
Was machen wir? Komm! Ist das Minimax? Ja.
Yo, chat! Yo!
Okay, do it. Kill the spider.
I hate that insect. I don't know how to take this apart. We're gonna find out later. I think just these screws and then this screw. Okay, jetzt nehmen wir Roller weg. So this is how the Aerox looks. And inside.
Moleste gerade in die Spiel.
So we got the throttle off. Looks very nasty here. You can see actually inside here. Wait, I'm gonna hold it in the light. This is the throttle that ripped off, and here's just the rest. This is how I drove home, just pulling it. Now we gotta take off the seats so we can get to the carburetor, and just hopefully we can just pull this cable through and replace it, and then we should be done. This is the new throttle cable, fitting orange to the Aerox, and yeah, hopefully everything will fit nice and tight. So we have this little contraption here. What we're gonna do is try to pull the old cable out and pull the new cable in, so we don't have to take apart every plastic, because that would really annoy me and I don't want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna start the mission now. I'm happy our plan worked. This is the new cable here, and here this is the end. Now we just gotta take off the cable from the carburetor and feed this new in there. And hopefully we don't need to adjust a lot. Okay, so this is the new throttle cable, the throttle thingy. And this is the new cable. We gotta have to figure out how to mount it, because we can't just put it on normally like this, because of the cables. Because on here there's like this plastic and it wouldn't fit because you screw this in here. So what I'm thinking about is that we just twist it like 180 degree. That it looks a little bit weird, but there's another option. but you can still give gas normally. So I think what I'm gonna do, what we are gonna do is try that.
Sadly, our storage for filming ran out, so we're just gonna continue with the brakes. Y'all are gonna see the result at the end anyway, so brace for impact.
Huh? Yeah, good.
Not really good, bro. Probier es einfach weg, ohne dass jetzt. So we got the first bolt out. This is just cooked, we can't get this out, and now we get to take off the front wheel somehow. If I know how.
Please don't judge us, because what you're about to see is looking pretty stupid. As said, it's our first time, and we forgot that we had a ratchet to do this. So yeah, just please don't hate us. We're still learning, and yeah, it's just pretty stupid, but yeah.
Right, so do mal.
I don't think that's the way to go wrong.
Let's try it again. Gotta get creative here. Hey. Okay, so we had some troubles with the brake pad, but my friend here is the best mechanic on earth, because we kinda stripped one bolt because it was so hard to get out. Oh fuck. Yeah, now we're cooked. So we had some issues with the brake not the caliper, the Scheibe, I forgot the name, but yeah, these are the new brake pads from Polini. You can see there was some wear on the original ones, but yeah, now I'm just gonna install them, and I hope they fit. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put a little bit of copper fit on the back side, just so everything's good, and also on this little pin, but just not much, because I don't want everything on my brakes. Yeah.
Das ist gut.
Yeah, you probably saw we cooked one of the screws from the caliper. Right now it's just temporarily on it. So yeah, that isn't pretty safe. I was able to change the brake pad. That wasn't too much of a challenge. Also here. And what the issue is on the back is that there's like one big screw that I can't loosen because I don't have the tools for that. I really hope the shop can change it, because I want to drive, but I don't have any money. And this is the filthy exhaust that I want to clean while my Aerox is gone. Yeah, isn't in the best shape. So yeah, that's the stand of my Aerox right now. I'm just gonna leave it outside until I can bring it to the mechanic. So yeah.
Guys, we fucking did it. The bolt is finally out. We quickly gave up the last time because, I don't know, I was just motivated, and when something doesn't work out for me, I don't really want to continue and just give the problem to someone else. But yeah, now we did it with a, I don't know how it's called in English, just Rohrzange or something like this. Plumbing bolt. Yeah, something like that, yeah. And just some heat. And we got it out. We fucking got it out. Now I need to buy a new bolt, because this one's really fucked. You can see it's so round. These two we can remove easily, and then I'll have to wait. My ex is currently sitting here
without an exhaust and everything. What I don't know is how I'm gonna remove the rear wheel. I think for this I still need to bring it to the mechanic, or because I don't have an impact gun. No.
Oh, meine Beine! Oh, look at nasty! Bah! Gruselig! Oh, this is nasty!
So, this is the progress. It's been a few days, not a lot. And I'm gonna see you in hopefully another few days when everything arrives, that I can put this brake on till a few seconds. Bye bye. So a few days have passed. I've got the bolts, so at least we can mount the front disc brake. The rear I need to bring it to the mechanic because I still don't have any tools or friends that could help me with this.
No, he's just a bad mechanic.
Today we're just gonna put this new disc brake on the front wheels. Should be about half an hour, I hope, if everything goes correctly.
I'm the real mechanic here. You see it? Let's down.
This will never work.
I work day and night.
So the new disc is in, the new bolts are in. I'm just tightening everything so my disc brake doesn't fall off. This install has been going on for way too long. I hope that we finish it the day we started it, but now it's stretching over, I don't know, 1-2 weeks. Still not finished. And I need to pay a lot more than I thought, but I think that's normal when you work on bikes. But at least we're doing some progress. And can't wait to drive my moped after such a long time. Yeah. Actually, we're already nearly finished. That's the first time ever that we did something and it was actually done faster than we thought. Because normally it takes like, if we say it takes 1 hour, it takes like 3. But now we did it in like 20 minutes or something. So it really isn't such a challenge to change the front disc brakes if you aren't an idiot like us. But yeah.
Yeah, stick it in.
I guess, bro.
So why can't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I stare at you. Why can't I keep you safe as my own? One moment I have you, the next you are gone. Rehearse steps on an empty stage. That boy's got my heart in a silver cage. Why can't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I
Das ist hässlich.
It's that kind of misery, the kind where you were nice to me, but only in the evening. So I ask, am I just dreaming?
So guys, I just got my moped back from the mechanic. It was a bit expensive, but at least now it's fixed. I'm kinda sick, as you can hear. But yeah, it was a fun video. And yeah, as you can see now, my moped with the beautiful sunset. And I can show you the front disc brake right here, looking great, and the rear, which also looks great. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty majestic. Yeah, I just wanted to finish off the video. Like and subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed it. It took a lot of effort to do this, and for now I think I'm finished with my moped. And now we're just gonna, yeah, I'm out of money. Now we're just gonna continue with his and just of some friends, maybe sometime, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.